Time for the Daily Line. Big Al DeMarco joins us back after a week being sick. I believe you, Al. I believe that you were ill last week. Ralph, on the other hand, we'll get to that later. Give us your picks. Let's start with the Seahawks at the Giants. Seahawks are getting 7 in this one.
Well, we all know the Giants are great on the road, but at home, a different story. They've lost 6 of their last 10 straight up at home, only covered 3 of those 10, and coming off a bye, 5-13 against the spread. No Burris for the Giants, but for the Seahawks, Ingram and Branch back for Hasselbeck, and they're 4-1-1 against the spread the last 6 in the series. I'm going to go with Seattle plus the points. I think the wiser investment, though, would probably be playing the Giants in a 2-team teaser, hooking them either with Dallas or Philadelphia. All
right, Matt Schaub has struggled in his Houston team, taking on the Colts. Colts going down there. Texans are getting 3.
Well, Hurricane Ike home opener delayed. Now, finally, the Texans playing. You know, the last 2 years at home, they've won and covered 8 of their last 10. They've also covered 4 of the last 5 at home in the series, and the home team has covered 5 straight in the series. Indianapolis just 1-5 ATS, their last 6 division road games. The Colts defense hasn't been able to stop anybody. Steve Slayton has certainly boosted the Texans running game. I think now is the time. I think Houston wins it outright.
All right, Buffalo travels to the desert where the Cardinals are a 1-point favorite. What do you make of that one?
I've gone 3-1 with my Cardinal picks this year, and this time I'm going with them. I think this is a hiccup game for the Bills. Last week, the hiccup game was the Cowboys. One of those games you look at, you say there's no way they're going to lose, and then they do. In retrospect, you see the trap. I think it's the trap here. I think Buffalo loses for the first time. This is the first good passing attack that the Bills have faced this season. Cardinals 6-1 against the spread in their last 7 against the AFC, and they've covered 10 of their last 13 as a non-division home favorite. I like them in this one.
All right, Larry Johnson ran all over the Broncos last week. This week, they're looking for retribution. 3-point favorite as Tampa Bay comes to town.
Well, first of all, lay no more than 3. Buy down the half point if you have to. Listen, this Tampa Bay defense gave up 438 yards in week number 1 against New Orleans, and Drew Brees passed for 343. Denver can't stop anybody, but Denver can move the ball with Jay Cutler, who's off to a great start. Bucs defense, no sacks the last 2 games, so Cutler's going to have time. Tampa Bay's also 1-9 against the spread in their last 10 on the road against AFC teams, and it's a difficult NFC sandwich spot for them. Coming off the Packers with the Panthers next, I like the Broncos to rebound from that KC loss. I think that was a letdown game. I like the Broncos as my best bet this weekend.
Best bet, the Denver Broncos. Big Al, we appreciate it as always. Check them out, sportsinfo.com, and we'll be back right after this.